Alright, here we go. I'm going to talk about some Play Arts Kai, because, I don't know, hopefully somebody will watch it and agree with me, but we'll see. Anywho, I'm going to talk about how quality has gone up and down and all over the place, and how the price doesn't seem to matter to them. They just make whatever the hell they want. Here's Venom. I think he's a perfect example of a perfect figure. He is put together wonderfully. I have no complaints. Everything's articulated. You can hear the ratcheting elbows. The fists are perfectly to scale with his body, which is a big problem with a lot of the Play Arts, I think. And, let's see, they're incredibly tough to get off, which they should be, because if you want to keep it, and if you ever want to switch the hands, you don't want them falling off, like put a gun in somebody's hand, like Snake, for instance, and it just falls off his hand. You can hear him snapping, the ratcheting when you bend his torso forward and backward. Do the chicken neck, alternate heads, alternate hands, articulated toes, strong ratcheting ankles. Okay, here's another favorite. I like the figure. I hate the way it's put together. Favorite character, favorite figure, all that good shit. But he's built like crap. Snake, who is about $50 more expensive than Venom, only comes with one head because of these wires here. The other Snake figures did come with alternate heads. This one only has one. You think they would have knocked $10 off for that? No, they probably added $10 onto it. The hands are not to scale at all. Look how tiny it is compared to his head. Not to mention how loose they are. They instantly come off like that, which is super annoying. And his wrists are not even strong enough to hold his gun up. Elbows. Here, I'm just going to put this gun out of the way. Oh, in the older Snake from Ground Zeroes, this folded back and had a strap on it. No longer has the strap, and it is one solid piece that does not function. The biggest problem is the torso. They made this cheap rubbery body here, but like they could have, I don't know, the peg here is too long or something, because look at all this space. When you move him forward, you can finger his fucking back. Like, that's insane. And there's no ratcheting. Like, loosey-goosey. When you put him on the shelf, don't expect him to look good. This spins in circles. I'm putting no effort into this. Here's another useless part. The side holster here. When you get it, it's going to be pegged in there so you can put the pistol in, but as soon as you unpeg it, you will never, ever get that back in there. I mean, that hole is microscopic, and it's like it was made to not open. Like, this gun is useless, not to mention the knife's in the way, so you gotta pull that out. So if he was in a quick draw fight, he would be fucked, but, yeah, there's that. I mean, detail, it should have just been a statue. It looks perfect, he doesn't move. Maybe mine's faulty. I would assume some others are probably a little tighter than mine. But, and then the ankles. That's ridiculous. He will never stand on his own because of the ankles. He's just going to fall backwards or forwards. Meanwhile, yet again, we have Venom, who is $50 cheaper and stands perfectly. Of course, he wants to fall over as soon as I say that. Okay, yeah, good figure. I don't know. I love the way Play Arts look, but I don't know. It's hit or miss. You never know what you're going to get in the pack. As you can see, I have plenty behind me. The older ones, who are microscopic compared to the newer ones, they decided to add 6 inches onto all of them. But, like Batman's another good example here. His ankles are just, they've got the swivel, and it's foobar. You can't stand him. The cape's too long, and his ankles are shit, so he won't stand up either. Who else we got? Where'd Tifa go? There she is. It seems like the planar figures, like Tifa here, I don't know, they're just better overall. The gimmicks that they put on characters like Snake and whatnot, I think it's what holds them back. So if you don't have any Play Arts and you want to get one, I mean, just look at the reviews, message me. I've played with many of them, but I don't know. A lot of my favorites turned out to be very disappointing. Another good of the older ones would be Leon, who by today's standards is pretty weak. But Leon, as you can see, his face is just like it is in the video game. I mean, dead on. But like I said, it's usually the planar figures that are detailed much better than the crazy-looking ones like Snake or the variant Batman with the crazy wings and whatnot that's $400. It doesn't even fucking stand up. But, I don't know. There you go. Take it as you will. I love/hate Play Arts. Goodbye.